GreenTouch Mind.
All right, guys, I am gonna leave. I have to go tour a brand new property that it looks like hopefully we're gonna get. It's pretty exciting. It's about 24 acres. The consulting company that we work with now, it's their property. Well, they're trying to get the property, so it looks like they're gonna end up getting the property. So they called me last minute to ask if we could go do, if I can go do a walkthrough. And so I happen to just be like less than a mile away from them at one of our big properties. So we're at 42 today. That's you know, I've decided to name these by the size. So we're at 42. 42 is the size. 42 acres. So how we do this property is, and I know you guys keep asking me to like break it down. Let me see. Do I need to? Is that good? All right. Yeah, I'm asking me to break it down as far as like how we organize this and how we do this. So say like this 42 acre property, I came out here and mowed it down, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. It's for you, David, and you too, Barnes. So, and you too, Joey. So I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna tell you, Barnes is finishing mowing. There's probably an hour left of mowing. It's 1:47. So I'm gonna go run over and take a walkthrough on this property. But yeah, how we do this is I got 2 guys edging out here. I mowed it down. A guy trimming hedges, 3 guys weed eating, a guy spraying for weeds. So that's how we do this out here, and we get it done. It looks phenomenal. It looks great. It is hot today, son. It is hot today. It is hot. Today we had a guy that came in, wanted to work. It's like, yeah, you know, and I'm not mocking the dude, okay? I'm not mocking the dude. But he had done lawn service and said he was really good at it and all that. It had been a minute. I was like, dude, whenever, you know, if you've been out of this for a minute, like it hurts, you know, to try to get back in. So no, I'm good. So about 11:40, I come up on him and he's on the phone, and I knew something wasn't right. And he was, he just didn't. It's hot, guys. It's hot out here, bros. It's hot. A lot of concrete, and it's hot. You know, it's hot everywhere, but man, I'm gonna tell you something now. That Florida heat is a little bit different than anywhere north of Florida. That Florida heat is pretty brutal, man. So he was done. He didn't make it to lunch. He apologized, and he said, you know, you can keep your pay for the day. And I was like, oh God, no, I would never do that. I was like, dude, don't apologize. You came in, you gave it a shot. That's your money. Once you start working, once you apply yourself, you put your hand on a piece of equipment, you fill out paperwork. It's not my money anymore. It's your money. That's how it is. That's your money. So anyway, he came in, he felt strong. I mean, he was rocking, dude. He was going fast. He was doing really good on an edger. You can tell he had some skill. But man, dude, he started looking red. I mean, really red, to where I was concerned. I'm like, man, make sure you're taking breaks. Sit at the trailer, take a break. Take as many breaks as you need to get through the day, and you know, drink as much water as you can. And man, he just, dude, that was it. He didn't make it to lunchtime, and he apologized and said that he felt really bad. And I told him, don't feel bad, man. I gave it to you for coming out here, and you haven't done this in a year, and you decided to come try it. And you know, you got to try. At least he tried. You know what I'm saying? So he's gone. So got to look for another dude. I think Joey's got somebody that wants to come in. So we'll try that guy out and see what's up tomorrow. Tomorrow we split the trucks up again. We're working with a management company. We're going to start getting a bunch of smaller little HOAs, which I like. Give the guys a break from the huge stuff. We're going to keep the huge stuff. But listen, as far as mowing, okay, so we have this property. It's 42 acres. It's number 42. And when I first took over this property not too long ago, I mowed it all by myself. All by myself a few times with no problem. And then I started having them mow it. And then they tell me that you can't get it mowed. You can't get it all mowed in the day. So I'm like, no, you can get it all mowed in one day. They're like, no, you can't. I was like, yeah, you can. They're like, no, you. I said, yes, you can. So I've been, you know, just letting them mow it. And today I decided to come out here and mow it. And they're just like, you're not going to get it mowed. Now I'll be an hour ahead of where they would be because they took lunch. So roughly, he will be done mowing in about another hour and a half. So even with lunch, that gives them the latest 4 o'clock. The place is done mowing. It's 8 to 4 o'clock to mow this place. It's pretty big. That's how big it is. That's just sitting on the mower from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Take a lunch break in between. No messing around. But you guys are losers, and I have the power. I win, and y'all lose. We didn't even make a bet. I just like, I bet you, but then we didn't make a bet, and I messed up. I should have bet them something. I should have bet them something. Anyways, they challenged the master. You cannot challenge master. You cannot challenge master to cut the grass, man. I'm like Speedy Gonzalez on that mower. Be like, no, I'm really fast on a mower, man. Let me tweak this down. I'm really fast on a mower. And I know a lot of people say that, but man, I'm like really fast on a mower. And it's all geometry. It's all symmetry, geometry. It's all mathematics, man. When you mow, when you edge, when you weed eat, it's mathematical. The efficiency and getting lawn maintenance done is mathematical, 100%. And when you don't really think about it that way, you don't get it done as fast. So I beat you, Joey. I beat you, David, and I beat you, Maz. I beat you what? So yeah, I pretty much smoked the guys in the challenge, and that's all I got to say about that. Rub it in. I'm gonna rub it in right there. Rub it in. So let me say that again. I smoked them at the challenge, and they're left with nothing to say. Oh, David, you so funny. This is what David says, because you know he's watching. You're funny. He's like, oh, well, you mow it different. I'm like, what you mean I mow it different? What you mean? How do I mow it different? Of course I mow it different. That's why I got it done faster. Well, you don't circle around, you know, the poles, the posts. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you swerve in and out. I'm like, oh, you talking about when posting things in the grass? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and swivel and do a tight circle around a tiny little post and rip up the grass. I'm gonna do like, you know, it's gonna be like a smooth little teardroppy diamond shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna swoop in height. You know, I'm gonna swoop in, I'm gonna curve out of the way, hug the outer edge tight, and I'm gonna swoop back in and out. And then the weed eater has to go there anyway, so he is gonna tighten up that little spot. So yeah, anyways, in your face, David, in your face. All right, that's enough tearing those guys down. Those guys are really gonna be bruised from this entire video. They're gonna go home and they're gonna cry. They're gonna sit in the bathtub. They're gonna watch the Crying Game movie. Because I smoked him at the challenge. So we got to find another guy. Hopefully, you know, we got this other dude that one of the guys want to bring in, like I said. Hopefully that works out. But man, can't take the heat. You got to get out the kitchen. And that's not insulting anybody, man. This junk is hot, y'all. It's hot. I respect the dude for showing up today immensely. I respect him for coming out here and trying. I really do. Having said that, I am going to bounce, y'all. I just had to make fun of Joey, David, and Barnes. That's really the whole entire point of this video. Is to make fun of you fools that I smoked! Alright, I love everybody. Y'all have a nice day. Peace out!